2023 latest Harajuku Street Food Tour 20 Food Recommendations. Samurai Junjiro Channel. Hi, I'm Akanimaru, born and raised in Japan. In this video, we will go on a street food tour in Harajuku. We will introduce 20 dishes from the newest restaurants that were established this year. We will also introduce some of the hottest Japanese sweets in popular temaki sushi restaurants on social media, so stay tuned. Now, let's get started. We are at Harajuku Station. This channel has done a Harajuku street food tour before. The famous Harajuku crepe stores, Marion Crepes and Santa Monica Crepe are still popular enough to have lines out the door, but unfortunately, many of them have closed. Cafe Ronron, the rotating sweet store introduced on this channel, closed in February of this year. Harajuku is the center of Japanese fashion, so stores change frequently. Krokonshu Zaku Zaku, popular among foreigners in K-Town Harajuku, where you can enjoy Korean cuisine in a food court format, have also recently closed. Therefore, we have carefully selected only the latest popular restaurants that are open as of May 2023. We also include restaurants in Omotesando and Aoyama, which are close to Harajuku, and introduce 20 different dishes. Please update to the latest information and enjoy your sightseeing in Harajuku. Now, let's begin our food tour. First of all, we would like to introduce this restaurant called Osushiyasan no Pork Tamago onigiri. This restaurant opened in 2021 and specializes in rice bowls made with luncheon meat and eggs. Here are some of the 12 types of onigiri that we particularly recommend. This is tuna mayonnaise. It has a nice smell of seaweed. It is made with egg omelette from WaraTako, an egg specialty restaurant in Tsukiji. The slightly sweet omelette and salty luncheon meat go great with rice. It's creamy with lots of tuna mayonnaise. The rice is made with vinegared rice, which gives it a clean aftertaste. We also recommend the spicy kodro with mayonnaise or spicy miso flavor. Next, we will introduce this general merchandise store, 3 Coins. There are more than 200 stores throughout Japan where stylish items such as sundries can be purchased for 300 Japanese yen. There are more than 200 stores in Japan, but only the Harajuku store sells fashionable Japanese sweets. This time, we will introduce a particular recommendation from among them. This is a dango with caramel paste on top. The caramel paste is not bitter and is sweet and smooth. The dango is chewy and has an addictive texture. It's also nice that the price is reasonable. Next, we will introduce this store, Le Shiner. This is a popular restaurant on social media that sells many dishes that are made to take pictures. This time, we will introduce a dish that we particularly recommend. These French fries are wrapped in potato chips and deep fried. Its garlicky butter goes great with the fries. The outside is crispy, but the inside is moist. They are on skewers, so they are easy to eat. By the way, this restaurant is also popular for its rainbow-colored cheese sandwich bread. It tastes like a normal cheese sandwich. Next, we will introduce this store, PASTEL Omotesando. This pudding specialty store was opened on April 27, 2023 by PASTEL, a sweet specialty store established in 1984. PASTEL has over 180 stores all over Japan, but the Omotesando store sells only one type of pudding that can only be purchased here. This pudding is made of 2 layers with different amounts of cream. The level of baking and the amount of ingredients are adjusted according to the temperature and humidity, so the texture is like melted beverage. The eggs are rich in flavor because only the yolks are used. The natural sweetness of milk is felt instead of the sweetness of sugar. The caramel sauce underneath has a subtle bitterness. The price is a bit high, but it is pudding you cannot find anywhere else, so please give it a try. Next, we will introduce this store, COCO-agepan. This store specializes in agepan, the deep-fried fluffy bread that Japanese students eat. There are 8 flavors to choose from, but this time we went for the classic soybean flour called kinako. This kinako is made in Japan, so it has a nice flavor. The soybean flour sweetened with sugar goes well with the bread. The outside is crispy and the inside is fluffy because it is deep fried after the order is placed. The size is large, but the texture is light, so it can easily be eaten by one person. Next, we will introduce this store, Strawberry Fetish. The store opened in 2019, specializes in strawberry candy, and is so popular that customers line up every day on weekends. Strawberry candy is also popular, but this time we will introduce grape candy. This grape candy used to be sold for a limited time, but due to high demand, it is now available any time of the year instead of a limited time only. The candy coating the grapes has a nice, thin and crispy texture. The grape juice fills the mouth. It's a very sweet grape with little acidity. Grapes are recommended, but please try the classic strawberry as well. Strawberries are also less sour and more sweet. Let's go to the next restaurant. Next, we will introduce this store, MAiSEN Aoyama. The Aoyama branch is the flagship store of MAiSEN, which was established in 1965 and specializes in pork cutlets. Although they sell a variety of dishes, we will introduce 2 types of food, a limited menu available only at this store, and their most popular cutlet sandwich. The first dish is freshly steamed pork buns. The dough of this pork bun is thick but fluffy and light. Inside is a generous portion of ground pork from Yamagata Prefecture. It also contains the sauce used for pork cutlets, which gives it a fruity and slightly sweet flavor. Shiitake mushrooms and bamboo shoots give it a nice texture. Next, we eat the most popular cutlet sandwich. This restaurant's cutlet sandwich is made of pork fillet, so it is soft and moist. The sauce has apples in it, so it's sweet and fruity. The bread is fluffy and silky. It's simple but very tasty. Next, we will introduce this restaurant, Long, Longer, Longest. This is a restaurant where the tallest French fries and ice cream in Japan can be eaten. This time, we would like to introduce cheese hot dog, not the tallest dish. The cheese hot dog is freshly fried and topped with ketchup and mustard to complete the dish. Korean-style cheese hot dog is sprinkled with sugar, but this one is not, so it is not sweet. It's crispy because it's fried with a finely diced baguette on the outside. There's plenty of cheese inside. The melted cheese is creamy. By the way, the most popular item at this restaurant is French fries. They are deep fried to order, so enjoy them hot and crispy. Next, we introduce this store, the Little Bakery Tokyo. This bakery opened in 2017 and is still a popular place with many people. The bread is popular, but it is the donuts that we will be eating. Here are some particularly popular donuts. These donuts have a strawberry and lemon flavored sugar coating on the dough. The strawberry has a zesty texture and the lemon has a refreshing sour taste. The dough is light and fluffy. The strawberries are moderately sour. It looks pretty but tastes authentic. Next, we will introduce this store, WaraTako. WaraTako opened in the year 2000 and specializes in takoyaki. They have the standard takoyaki with sauce, but this time we will introduce the most popular takoyaki. This is a takoyaki topped with green onion, salt sauce, and mayonnaise. It has a nice garlic flavor. This restaurant's takoyaki is baked without oil, so it has a melting texture. The spicy flavor of the green onion and garlic is nice. The octopus is made from high-quality octopus landed in South China Sea, so it has a nice plump texture. Next, we will introduce this restaurant, GARIGUETTE. They opened in 2021 and specialize in millefeuille. The store is particularly popular for its millefeuille, which is a pie crust baked to order and topped with fruit. There are 8 different flavors available, but this time we decided to try the half and half, which allows 2 different flavors to be enjoyed at once. We chose strawberry and custard, and marron cream and blackcurrant. The store's pie crust is made with almonds and fermented butter, which gives it a nice flavor. The surface of the pie crust is baked with sugar, so it has a crispy texture. The strawberry's subtle sourness goes well with the sweet custard cream. The rich taste of the marron cream is crisped up by the blackcurrant, making it addictive. It's a gorgeous millefeuille. Next, we will introduce this store, MACCHA House. It's a specialty store of matcha green tea sweets with its main store in Kyoto. There are a variety of dishes available, but we especially recommend matcha ice cream. This ice cream is made with premium matcha green tea from Morihan, which was founded in Kyoto in 1836. It has a nice flavor of matcha. The ice cream has a slight bitterness, but the sweetness of the milk can be felt. The sweet molasses and fragrant matcha powder give it an elegant taste. The warabi mochi covered with kinako is chewy and tasty. It's not too sweet and has a natural sweetness from the soybean flour. It's nice to have the taste of Kyoto in Harajuku. Next, we will introduce a clothing store, Niko and. This apparel brand is casual and popular with both men and women. There is a cafe attached to the store, which is crowded with many people. This time, we will introduce a popular bread in this cafe. This is yakisoba pan, which is yakisoba sandwiched between 2 pieces of koppe pan. It has a nice smell of sauce. The bread is fluffy and moist. The noodles have a thicker flavor of sauce that really brings out the flavor of the bread. The red ginger is a nice accent to the pungent taste and texture. The taste is so authentic that it is hard to believe that the bread is from an apparel brand. Next, we will introduce this store, Hakata Yamadaya. This dango shop was founded in Fukuoka in 2008, and the Harajuku store here opened in March 2023. The colorful dango in cute containers are very popular. The dango we will introduce here is the mitarashi dango. These mitarashi dango come in a can and are popular on social media. There are 3 mitarashi dango and kinako inside. The dango are chewy. The saltiness of the soy sauce and the sweetness of the kinako goes well with the dango. They are bite-sized and easy to eat. They are good souvenirs from Japan. The last store we will introduce is Gonpachi NORI-TEMAKI. This restaurant was established in 2018 and specializes in hand-rolled sushi wrapped in seaweed. At the counter, an expert sushi chef cooks handmade rolls right in front of you. We will be taking out 2 of the most popular temaki at this restaurant. The to-go menu at this restaurant is made so that the seaweed does not become soggy from the moisture of the rice. So even if you go home or your hotel, you can enjoy the same freshly made temaki with a crispy texture. The seaweed is made from high-grade seaweed from a famous store that has been in business for 160 years and has a great smell. The crispy texture is the best. Inside is beef sweetened with sugar and soy sauce. The beef is moderately fatty and has a melting texture. It is seasoned strongly, so it goes well with rice. The last dish is a temaki with salmon roe and salmon. We recommend eating it with soy sauce mixed with wasabi. The salmon roe has a nice and popping texture. The saltiness is just right. The salmon melts in the mouth because it is made from the fatty part. The price is a bit expensive, but we highly recommend this restaurant. If there's any restaurant you'd like us to introduce, let us know in the comments. Please give us the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Well, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye!